welcome to Stingray Tom, Florida, and day 14 of the Florida Adventure Series. Let's see what the object for today is. This is a magnet from the Don Garlits Museum of Drag Racing, located south of Ocala, right off of I-75. In drag racing, the most explosive of motorsports, Don Garlits is one of the most successful racers of all time. His influence is such that he actually has two nicknames, Big Daddy and Swamp Rat. First racing in 1954, he's one of the pioneers of the sport. He began with a hand-built car made up of old parts in his hometown of Tampa. Yet Garlits won the first National Hot Rod Association race he entered. In its infancy, drag racing was largely populated by drivers from California. So as a Floridian, Garlits was an anachronism, especially for being so good. He'd become Swamp Rat just because he was from Florida. He broke drag racing speed records many times, with Swamp Rat number 30 being the first car that reached 270 miles per hour, covering a quarter mile in 5.4 seconds during the 1986 Gator Nationals in Gainesville.
Defeating Shirley Muldowney was an accomplishment in itself. Now he is racing against the crowd favorite as Herb Parks makes sure that canopy is closed tightly over Big Daddy Don Garlits. He approaches the starting line. Garlits has the whole shot. Pastorini is right alongside of him. Garlits through the finish line and moves into the final. And Don Garlits sets 272 miles an hour as the fastest speed ever on a drag strip. The crowd goes crazy. In addition, Garlits runs a 5.40 second elapsed time, the quickest time of the entire meet. Let's watch again. Garlits is in the near lane. This streamlined device accelerates down the quarter mile and easily outdistancing Dan Pastorini, who ran 5.49 seconds, losing to Garlits, who became the first driver ever over 270 miles an hour. As the fans say, Big Daddy rules.
That Swamp Rat was put in the Smithsonian the next year, with Big Daddy firing up one last time outside the doors. Garlits would later say, "People ask me what was the greatest moment in all my experiences. That's like picking a favorite child. Every win and every experience was very special to me. But if I had to pick one, it'd have to be when my record-breaking Swamp Rat was enshrined in the Smithsonian's National Museum of American History near Lindbergh's Spirit of St. Louis and NASA's first manned space capsule. There were no checkered flags or trophies, but it'd be tough for me to imagine another racing moment better." Big Daddy was already familiar with museums, having opened his own in 1976. Not only does it feature Garlits' own cars, trophies, and other memorabilia, it has cars of other greats, including Don the Snake Prudhomme, Connie Coletta, Sneaky Pete Robinson, and my favorite, Shirley Muldowney. It's divided up into one building housing the race cars and another holding regular cars. The collection contains about 300 vehicles, most of which are one of a kind. Big Daddy lives on the property and hangs out in the museum occasionally. He's therefore quite approachable. He finished his career winning 144 national events and collected 10 AHRA championships, 4 IRHA championships, and 3 NHRA championships. His high-speed racing attitude could be summed up in the following quote: "Alcohol is for drinking, gas is for cleaning parts, and nitro is for racing." Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for tomorrow's episode of Florida's Adventure Series 2023.